Hello and welcome to another edition of Visionary Dreamcaster's Minecraft. I'm your host Vypran. Tonight I'll be playing some yeah, well I already said that. I'll be playing some Three Wishes, which is of course the game where I'm the wizard that can grant wishes to anybody who comes and joins the game, which is of course open to anybody on my friends list who has PlayStation Plus and Minecraft PS4 edition. But seeing as I haven't streamed for like 9 days, I'm going to be just working on a few things, and we'll see what happens. And I'll try to remember to switch myself to creative mode, because otherwise it just doesn't work, does it? It just doesn't work. Sweet, there we go. Hi Adam and Asher, how's it going, buddies? What is happening? So what I did last time was set up a few things, but I actually made the 67, so one better than Route 66, and this is going to be the train station heading out of here. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad indeed. How's things been going for you? You can join, of course, if you're at your PlayStation. You should find it open in the join menu of Minecraft. I'll hook you up with a few cool things. But first, I suppose I should clear my inventory of this, that, and the other thing, because I do have a few blocks that I don't need. Hey Aiden, welcome back. What exactly don't I need? That. I'm going to put down this ender chest and sort this stuff out. Oh, okay. Well, that would make it difficult. That would make it a little difficult to play online with other people. But that's alright. That's alright. Eventually you'll get there. Now let's see. How's Aiden doing today? Let's get rid of all of those. I don't need them, right? I'm probably going to need them later. I tell you what. As soon as I delete something, that's when I need it. Let's get rid of these few things here.
So I play offline mostly.
Yeah, that's all good. There are a few games that you can play with multiplayer online. Things like Dauntless and Fortnite, obviously. Overwatch has its own server, if you've got the Overwatch game. There's quite a few out there, actually, that you don't actually need PlayStation Plus to play with other people. So a good way to make friends and things like that. That's for sure. You're probably also finding that there's lots of fun to be had in the community section of PlayStation. If you're new to PlayStation, you can go into the communities tab, which is around the same place as the friends tab on your main menu, and there you will find, you can type in different games, different places, and you can go. I have a PlayStation. You do, Aiden. That is so cool. So if you want to play and you're already on my friends list, you can come and join us. I was just building a railway station and a little town over here. I'm setting the stage. Yeah, you spelt it wrong, but I could still read it. It's all right. It's all right. I won't harass you too much about your spelling. I used to have PlayStation Plus yesterday, and today it ran out. Oh dear, oh dear. That's how it works, isn't it? It goes and then it goes and then it runs out, and then you're like, no. And that is PlayStation Plus in a nutshell. So this is the site of a little village I was going to put in place to start off the Tower of Thoth adventure. Okay, so there's already the end of the adventure, or at least one of the main points of the adventure. I suppose it's going to be a pick a path storyline. But in this little town here, I am going to be building a few houses, a few things like that. Maybe some shops, adding some villages, that sort of thing. And just basically building a place where the players can explore and find quests to do. There will be hints and riddles and stuff and books and things like that that they can read and sort that out. I probably won't be writing the books this time around, but I definitely can set up some of the key features that I want to see in this adventure, because eventually writing this first adventure, they will end up in that tower. Okay, it will go through sort of 3 events leading up to that. I can't hear you because I'm on a plane right now. Oh, damn. Well, that will be why you can't hear me. Yeah, it is very difficult to hear when you're on a plane. I might get PlayStation Plus gift card on my 11th birthday. That is going to be so cool.
I might get PlayStation Plus gift card on my 11th birthday.
Really? I thought I just read that out, Lady Hellgod. She is so funny sometimes. She is so funny. Yeah, that is a good point. Where is Aiden going? We've got to put in a train station first, right? So, seeing as the other train station was pretty basic, pretty straightforward, let's just repeat that whole thing, but on a smaller scale, because this is just going to be a stop. This is just going to be a stop. Yeah, interesting. Where is Aiden flying to today? Excuse me, burps. I had coffee. That's what's doing that. I'm going to need polished diorite. I'm going to need a few other blocks. Shall I make it exactly the same as last one? No. Why would I have to? I don't have to. But that would be kind of cool to have a running theme through all the railway stations, that they all look the same. So then every time you see one, you know it's the railway station. Hey, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's copy the one over here. So it's not too hard, is it? It's not too hard. It should be pretty simple. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Yeah, because this one doesn't even have the cool stuff in.
Right now.
Oh, nice. Coffee is good if you're an adult. What is this one? This is, I think it's 11. That's 5.
And my ear popped, so it makes
11,
it so much harder,
13.
and I'm coming back from Holland.
Oh, you're coming back from... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because of the altitude change, your the air pressure... as in the air, like wind, air, that sort of thing. The air pressure has to be equalized. So you've got to pop your ears, you've got to hold your nose and push air gently out of your ears. Hey, Hellgod, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Privet, my friend. Welcome, comrade. So yeah, I'm just going to be building a little in creative here. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. Let's start it a little bit further over here. And we want 5 and we want 13 actually. 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, we're gonna have to push it back the other way. Bang, bang. Crewcon King 4K7 Gaming. Hello there. Hey bro. Hey there, Chad. Welcome, man. Welcome. Let's pull out one of these, so we can see at night. Because this is an open world. If you're on my friends list for a PlayStation 4, you can join. It's not up to me. You just need to select it and join, and then you're in. It's like it's completely unlike all my other games where I'm stuck in.
So I have to go, sorry.
All good, Aiden. Have fun on the plane.
My mistake, and now my back hurts so badly.
Oh dear. Yeah, you don't want to sleep wrong on your couch. You do not want to do that. Anytime you sleep wrong, it feels really bad the next day, doesn't it? Now, where is the exact center here? Am I looking at it? No, I'm not, because this is even. Let's change it back to odd again. Change it back to odd. We want an odd situation, don't we? I also want some of those chiseled stone blocks that I had before, because, like I said, I was going to make this the same as the other one. So that one? Yep, sure. Let's take them. I take you. I pick you. And I think it was 5 in the center, wasn't it? Oh, well. I'll do it similar, not exactly the same, because, man, if I have to do everything exactly the same, it takes way too long. So let's do it similar. Not exact. Let's try not to get too exact
I was
here.
about to go on my bed, then I went to my couch and slept straight away.
4, 5. That's the center there. Let's just mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the end. Cool. Okay. Oh, so yes.
Howdy.
Hey, Death Wolf. Welcome back, buddy. Mr. Man, how you been? How's life? Obviously, you didn't die, so I can't ask you how was the afterlife. It is a possibility, though. I wonder how many people have come back from the dead. Let me think about that. Not many, if any. Not many. Yep, alright. I'm kind of liking it. I do want to check that other thing out, though. So, Death Wolf, I made the 67. Alright, this is going to be the minecart rail. The 67. One better than Route 66. So it's actually 7 across. Okay, is it? Yeah, 7 in the middle, and then it goes to stairs. Alright. And it is 5 to the roof. Oh, dang. Dang, this is kind of an intense roof, actually.
The airports are so busy.
I have died once, but I lived. Yes. I've died, but I got better. I got better afterwards. Death Wolf has joined the game. Welcome, Death Wolf. Oh, yeah. Maybe Death Wolf could need something built for his awesomeness as well. And Talia Karaka. Hey Talia, you are Jazzy Bubbles' friend. Welcome, Talia. Awesome stuff. I'm just guessing though. If you're not Jazzy Bubbles' friend, welcome anyway. And you'll be like, how did he know? If I did know, I'd be like, remember Jazzy's dad has a eidetic memory. That means he remembers a whole bunch of stuff that is not exactly useful, but it's a whole bunch of stuff anyway. A whole bunch of stuff. Always remembering a whole bunch of stuff. Welcome Talia. So yes, I'm going to be building a railway station, and Death Wolf is over at Death Wolf's Fortress.
I remember my water elevator being broken, but I guess it somehow got better.
Yes, somehow I might have just fixed that for you, buddy. Yeah, I might have just fixed that. I was like, I'm sure that's not how it's supposed to look. So I did something. I did a little something for you there. I tried to help. I don't know if I did or if I didn't. Oh, you're Amelia. Okay. Oh my gosh. You got like 100 million accounts. Now that was 2, and then 1 up, and then 1, 1, 1, I think.
Thanks, Dot. I hope that doesn't count as a wish.
No, of course not. Of course it doesn't. No, that's a freebie. Sometimes, you know, the genie gave out freebies in Aladdin, didn't he? He gave out free stuff all the time to Aladdin. Just to help him out a little bit, you know? He was kind of cool that way. I guess that's why Aladdin let him go. But it was probably also because Aladdin was not a dick. If Aladdin was a dick, he would not have let the genie go, aka, you know, Jafar. Don't everybody say Jafar. That's he is a dick. Yo, Daddy Chipmunk Gaming, welcome back.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Jazzy. Got me, son. You got me, son. I thought it was Jazzy. Yeah. They were always trying to do that. Oh, they get me good. Could have been any of my 5 children. No, it actually could have only been 3 out of 5. And 1 can't type, so that's back to 2. And back to 2 again.
My child.
Not your child, son.
Minecraft just delete the PlayStation Plus multiplayer.
Why does Minecraft just delete the PlayStation Plus multiplayer? Yeah, you pranked me alright, son. Well done. You've been trying so hard for ages. You're lucky I took a week off, otherwise it wouldn't have worked. Your prank would not have worked. I don't see why I need to kill that creeper, but I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to be nice to him. He's asking you questions, Death Wolf. He's asking you questions. How was your day on the cross? Are you still hanging on the cross there, son? Still hanging on the cross, just hanging around? Got people sneering and laughing at you, that sort of thing? Apparently that's how it went.
Goodish.
Good-ish? Oh man, good-ish. Nice. Good-ish is okay-ish. It's not as bad, it's not as great as awesome-ish, but yeah, we can't have it all, can we? You want it all, but you can't have it all. I don't think this is how it went. I'm just going to have to make it up as I go. So, out here, let's swap this to these, as we did before. So yeah, I think everybody has been here before, so I don't need to repeat the rules of Three Wishes Minecraft. Yeah, I'm eating coffee and watching you play Minecraft while I'm on the cross. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you could be eating coffee beans. I'm pretty sure in ancient... in those times, 2,000 years ago, I don't think coffee had actually made it to that area of the world. But technically speaking, I wouldn't trust history anyway. As always, you got to take every piece of information you get with a grain of salt, and definitely not a grain of salt in the wound.
I would have choked on the coffee beans.
Yeah, well, you can chew them. I suppose coffee beans aren't that bad if they're fresh. You know,
So, bro,
most coffee beans get dried first,
friends
so
lose
that's what
on story.
turns them hard and crunchy. But they're probably soft. I've never experienced a fresh coffee bean. So, bro, what's the process of being able to get onto your friends list? Well, all you need to do is add me on PSN.
I have a 32-ounce beverage heading my way.
That sounds very American. Yes, awesome. You can do it. You can do it.
Vypran-Hellgod.
So, Crukon King. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. You can just add me on PSN that way. If you've got PSN and all that stuff. Holy crap, those damn phantoms. Speaking of which, I better get me a bed. Yeah, this world is open to everybody, Crook. Or should I say crook? I don't know. In New Zealand it would be, the U sounds like ooh, so... Oh no, look. I don't need to sleep, Deathwolf, but if you want to sleep, we can do that, and then I'll stop chasing you around. But yeah, add that one. I'll add you as soon as I can. There you go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're getting there. And meanwhile, while we're sleeping, are we done sleeping? Is it daytime? No, it's not. What happened? Did I jump out of bed? Ah, it can only sleep at night. It must have gone daytime. But while that, oh Jesus, jeez. While that's doing that, this is still not loading up. This is being so annoying. I was just trying to upload a picture. My thumbnail.
Oh, need that simple thanks for info.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, but there are worlds that you can't join. This is one of the open worlds, though. Everybody's welcome to join. Don't really care what happens here. However, that being said, if you destroy any of my buildings, the wizard may look badly upon you and grant your wishes extra badly. But try not to let that deter you from playing. Okay, that's the worst laugh ever. But it's all I got, guys. Just give me a break here.
I am commenting now. It's for...
Oh yes, oh yes. Nice one. That means it's going to take a lot longer for you, Adam and Asher. It's so slow trying to comment.
How's it going?
Mark the Barber 19. It's going well, thank you. I'm just building a little train station here where people can get off the train, which obviously would require tracks and minecarts, but use your imagination. Those things are coming. Might as well finish the buildings first so you got somewhere to travel to. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Now where am I going? What am I doing? I am putting a little thing around here. I'm gonna make an awning type place out the front here and see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that sounds good. That sounds good. That's 5. You can't count. I can. I promise you, I can count. Oh, and maybe one more across here. Damn it, witch! I see that witch over there. Did you see that witch? She's hanging out over there.
Howdy, Hellgod.
Hello, Molly. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm finally back on my PlayStation. Oh my god, it feels so good. I'm so relaxed.
Back at
Oh,
school.
damn. Yeah, all the kids are. Yes, that's right, Talia, aka Amelia. Everybody is back at school. The holidays are complete. Holidays are a hectic time for me, and my lovely lady especially.
I just finished my stream, thought I'd stop by and say what's up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mark.
Disgusting.
What were you streaming tonight, my
Italia.
friend? I might just swap that. I might swap that over to there. Like so. Oh man.
Howdy, Molly.
I hate poop. I hate poop once, and I ate it. It's
Hi, Mark
disgusting.
and Talia,
Oh my
grinning
god, that is
faces,
terrible.
smiling eyes.
That is terrible. But yes, my kids are all back at school now, and they had a great
Hi,
first
Adam,
day
smiling
back
face
at
with
school,
smiling eyes.
which is great for them. I'm happy for them. Because you know how school can be a horrendous experience for most of us. And but for some people, it's really great. Like I can imagine Sheldon Cooper had a great time at school.
Molly,
Not
we
really.
are.
Not really. He probably
I
had a
don't
terrible
have
time.
school.
Bang. Let's see if we can do this. Now, Molly, you're welcome to join if you'd like. Of course, if you're not busy. And we've got to sort out some times to hang out with the buddy Jimmy Flick Live, and do that 1 hour build challenge. So I'd be very interested to give that a try. Personally. How did I do it before? I think I went around the corner.
Everyone have a decent weekend.
Yeah, I had a decent weekend. I was able to play a bit of games with my son, that's for sure. How was everybody else's weekend? Molly, the OG. Yes, she is the original gangster. Well, it should be OC, the original cupcake. No.
Darn Phantom ate my Kobe back later, Dottie.
The darn Phantom ate your cobble. I'm not sure how that's possible, Deathwolf. But if they're eating your cobble, man, there's something up. There is something up with that. I'm not liking that. I want to see the other one. I want to see the other one. So, yes, Molly, I'm building Route 67. It's, obviously I thought I'd make Route 66, but I'd just make it just one better, so it's Route 67. I obviously couldn't do Route 69 because that's just way... The poor kids. The original cupcake. Glad school holidays are finished. Kids gone back to school. Yeah, it's so much more relaxing for my lady. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure how that works. Seems she's got more to do when they're at school.
Hellgod.
Yeah, just make a little start off part here.
And my phone. I'm having a great weekend.
Now, what did I do here?
Has entered the
Two.
chat.
Two,
Please play all work hurts and Don.
and...
If you're really good, you may just get a cupcake grinning face.
Oh, look. I went slabs on top, didn't I? Look, I went slabs on top. Dang it. Are they the same slabs? I think so. Oh yeah, so I'm putting that in there. I'm going to put in a minecart dispenser, that sort of thing. And then some powered rails, so it's all powered up. And once they've gone through the whole little mission here on the railway, I might put in some other stuff along here. Not too sure. They'll reach the first little village, and this is where I thought would be a nice little spot for a few townhouses, a couple of shops, a few villages, that sort of thing.
I just finished breakfast.
Oh, nice, Adam. That would be why your father was having coffee earlier. That would explain that conundrum. Jeez. You know, he was either having coffee for breakfast or having coffee because it was late and you were tiring him out. I know my kids tire me out.
No.
They are tiresome sometimes. They can be tiresome. Like the guy that got run over. Got run over by a car. They asked him how he was feeling. He said, I feel tired. Big hugs, Talia. So sorry. Your dog passed away. Oh dear. Oh dear. Best way to learn about death, though. Secretly, does anybody else think that parents get animals for young children just so that they can easily transition them into the reality of death and reality? You know, that sort of stuff. Oh man, I know that's the first thing I thought when I got the kids an animal. I was like, oh my god, how am I going to explain when this beautiful animal finally passes away? I'm trying to explain to them in the first place exactly the lifespan of those certain animals was difficult. Probably not something you should do, really. What time is it for Mark? 5 to 5 in the morning. Damn, Mark, you got some stamina there, buddy. Especially if you've gotten up at like 8 or 9 in the morning, like most people that have to go to work to do that. They have to do that. Oh man. So let's see here. That's kind of similar, I suppose. Now Deathwolf is here somewhere. Somewhere is Deathwolf. Obviously, that's not how you're supposed to say it.
10:49 a.m. here.
10:49. Oh my god. It is. Oh, it's Ninja. Ninja Citrabai. Now everybody, big shout out to Ninja because Ninja is back from Spain. He's back in. I was going to say the Netherlands, but it's not. It's Norway.
Sleep fast, long.
Yeah, you're working 2 hours. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark. You're gonna kick yourself later. But I hope you do the best. I hope you do well at staying up. Because, man, I've done it. I've done it before, too. Man, it's so much fun streaming sometimes. Sometimes it can be so enjoyable. Which is why most of us do it.
Yeah. This Team Minecraft prodigy has a know-it-all personality and streams often. Check him out and say hi.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
always here when I can.
And Ninja, of course, is the winner of the most recent competition. And the recent competition was a contest to see who could come up with the best build idea and the best builds. So he beat all of the other contestants by a pretty good margin. Actually, he did pretty well. He did pretty well. Got a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Thank you, Mark. Have a great sleep for that whole 2 hours. I hope you don't sleep in.
I am the champion, my friend.
See, yes, he's the champion, and I still haven't finished his awesome villager building. Just as I was drawing up the draft for him yesterday and on Saturday, but on Saturday what happened is I thought of something even cooler that I could do. His build was a house that Ninja did, okay, and he would like me to build him a villager house. So obviously, somewhere to put villagers. Well, let's hope that's what he meant, because that's what I'm doing. But it's kind of like 3 wishes as well. It's all open to interpretation, and that was my interpretation. Let's hope Ninja likes it, because basically it's going to be a tricky one to stop. No, it's going to be tricky to stop that one. Yeah, look, I really don't like these. I want it to flatten out a little bit, even though I've already done this.
I just need a house for my villagers.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to do it in survival, aren't we, Ninja? So let's hope you got. We're just going to use whatever blocks you've got, and whatever we can collect. Good. Use some beds though. That's right. So obviously we've got to start off by making a sheep farm. We're going to make a farm that automatically culls some sheep so that we can get the amount of wool we need without having to do the hard work, because who wants to do hard work? Anybody? Hands up, anybody? No, nobody? No, not even Mark, who's got to go to sleep and and get 2 hours sleep before he goes to work. Dang, yeah, nobody wants to do hard work. So we want to make an automatic sheep farm to get that sorted. It's going to be it's going to take a little while, I tell you guys. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But that's what Minecraft is about. It's like coming up with an idea and sticking with it for a little while. And that is not right. That is incorrect. Oh, no, it can be correct if I do that. Now it's correct. Excellent.
Hamburger
is what people eat with fries and a soda. Says IAC Plays. No, welcome. Good night, Talia. I hope you have a wonderful day at school tomorrow. And someone is coming over here. It is Deathwolf. Deathwolf has entered the tunnel. Oh, lucky he's going the right way, because if you walk backwards through that tunnel, you die. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that sort of thing.
And have a good night.
It is not that sort of tunnel. But it could be. It could be a life-stealing tunnel. Not likely, though. No, I don't think I designed it that way. I may be a wizard, but I'm not an evil wizard. I am merely a karmic-based wizard. Your karma determines how nice or badly I treat you. Good night, darling. Good night, people. Hi, Dead Wolf. He is not dead. Yeah, I see that. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Ninja. Well done. That was a nice one. Oh gosh. So what else have I been doing? Well, I built 57 portals of light and human beings. Wow, actually any sort of being could pass through them, especially if they were afterlife beings, because, you know, who needs a door when you're a ghost, right? Who needs a door if you're a ghost? Not me, said Casper. I don't need doors. Where we're going, we don't need doors. Okay. But yes, I built 57 doors. Oh my god. That is why I didn't stream, guys. That was hectic. It was hectic. And I was in charge of everybody. And I don't mind being in charge, obviously. But at the end of the day, it can get pretty tiring. I was up a little bit earlier and working a little bit later every day. And after about the first 2 weeks, it starts to get to you. You start to realize that, hey, look, I'm not immortal. And yeah, you figure out that you get tired. You get tired and stuff like that. And it's not that fun. It is not that fun at all. What else can I do there? Ooh, disgusting. Ooh, you disgust me. Dang, that is not a nice transition there. So, plan B. Leave it or nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, what I am gonna do is put another row down here and then finish it off. Finish it off like, yeah, like like somebody in Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Done. Dead. So I think here what I did was...
I've been calling him Deadwolf since I threatened him on Conan to anyone knew he tried to kill me.
Oh dear. Oh. Well, you do tend to push people's buttons, especially the button that says murder me now. It does happen. It does happen from time to time, Ninja. So just try not to incite riots. So next time there are riots in your city, don't blame Ninja. Try not to blame Ninja. Though he was probably instigating it, George Soros style.
You tried to kill me first.
Oh dear. It seems like there's a difference of opinion in the chat. Oh no, differences of opinion have hit the chat. Here we go. Now, what did I do? I didn't do that, did I? Did I? What did I do? I probably want to do that. Does that look... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Nah. You know how difference of opinions are. Jeez. You could go on forever deciding on who was right, who was wrong, and who was a complete douche. No, everybody's right and wrong. You know, that's why I find the idea of right and wrong very difficult to understand from my point of view. Because there is only my way or the wrong way. Yeah, that is just how it works. Obviously, great arrogant statement there. But at the same time, I like doing things my way. I really do. I really do. I can appreciate things when they're done my way. Because I understand how they're working. But that's what gaming's all about too, isn't it, guys? Isn't it about having some fun and killing your friends? Is it about killing your friends or is it not? Now, what did I make that other... I'm pretty sure it was 5, 3, 1, and then 5. But, yeah, we better check. We better check. This is kind of a... a critical point, isn't it? Oh, okay. There's 1, but it's a... okay. 5, 3, 1, 5. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
I wish we could use 2 different slabs in one block.
That is, you know, that is another wish that I would like too, Ninja. That is a great wish. Unfortunately, it's not within the powers of the wizard, that one. Definitely not. But that being said, you can always Mojang or Microsoft now is always open to suggestions. Well, they were when they were Mojang. Maybe not now when they're Microsoft. Who the hell knows? I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong, guys. It has been a failure.
And horizontal slabs.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right, horizontal slabs. What were they thinking not putting them in the game at the start? What were they thinking? We need horizontal slabs, like, honestly. Honestly, I could have left those there. Those are going to be covered up anyway. Why do you make it difficult on yourself? Entire what now? Oh, don't say that. Oh, yeah, of course they are arguing. Yes, they are. Welcome, Tyrell. Oh, sorry, dude. I haven't changed your thing. I do have the computer right here, though. I can change it immediately.
Different colored walls in one block.
You could, but I think based on the way Minecraft is built, algorithmically, is that a word? That wouldn't work so well. So they'd have to change some base code. You see, that's why they haven't done it already. There's probably a base code that relies upon that one block being occupied by one type, and they only just managed to make it with the slabs. That's just just a possibility. Smiley, why? Nice one. That's like a giant smile. A toothless, a gap tooth smile. That's all good. If you've got a gap tooth, that usually means you're going to be rich, or that you floss too much. Actually, if you go see a dentist, he'll always say you can never floss too much. You can never floss too much, said the dentist to everyone ever. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet.
There should be more
Bang.
dog skins. Cats got new skins. Why can T-dogs get them?
Right. There should be. There could be. There will be. Eventually. I don't mean to rhyme, but this is the time when rhyming and timing is criming. Really. No, it's not. That was terrible. Talking about terrible, I watched NF. He was suggested by quite a few people in the chat a couple of weeks ago. Last time I was playing, and I was thinking, oh, go check out NF. He is so cute. I just wanna kiss him. They were saying. Well, actually, no, they weren't, because they were boys, and they weren't gay. But basically, they really liked NF as an artist.
Sizes of dogs. I don't know. Maybe stop calling them dogs faced with tears of joy. They are wolves.
They are wolves. Good point. He's got you there. He has you there. He's got you by the short and curlies. Not that you have any yet, but that's all good. You're young. You'll get there, buddy.
They become doggos.
Yeah, there, buddy.
Wolves are just wild good boys.
Well, wolves were the original dogs. All the other dogs have been bred from wolves. They all have a bit of wolf in them. It's sort of like, we've all got a little Neanderthal in us, because they were interbred with the humans many generations ago, lending to the possibility that we're just a giant genetic experiment. Gone right? Probably not. Gone wrong? Possibly. Wolves are just wild, good boys. How did you think dogs were made in real life, Ty? They're hatched out of eggs, of course, Ninja. What are you talking about? Bazinga. Yeah. So yeah, I've been watching, I watched all of those, about 8 tracks by NF, and I came up with an awesome video idea, which of course I didn't pull off because I need to get better at working on the computer and ripping videos from the internet. Because that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, guys, in order to get really good at it. Now, how did I do this before?
Hello.
I think this was 6. 6 goes something like this. Hello, said somebody. Hello, I'm saying back, and it's Dirty Clips. Welcome back, Dirty Clips.
How is your day going?
It is almost over.
Hi-yo.
It's the 6. I think that's a 6. It's close, but what did I do to the other one to make it look a bit cooler than that? Dang, that does just that. That looks sick. As you know, not sick as in cool, sick as in it's had the flu for like 3 weeks. That's a 6, but that does not look like the 6 that I made before.
If you ever fall in love with Warhammer 40k, don't become a space wolf. They're garbage.
Space wolves are garbage. Note taken. Point taken there. That is terrible. Well, how the hell did I do the 60? I'm sure the 67 over there was 4 wide. How about turning the correct direction? I am facing the correct direction. There we go. It is 4 wide. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Okay, gotcha. And what? Oh, what's the 7? 4, 1, 1, 2. Okay, gotcha. We can do this. Now I've forgotten it.
Hey, Dead Wolf. That's what Death Wolf is.
3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 6, and then 4, 1, 1, 2. Yep, that's the 6, 7, guys. That's the 6, 7. Not you. You're a failure.
Long time no see.
Exactly. How you been? Smiley says, "How's your day going?" Yeah, I've kind of covered that. I'm building a railway station sign right about now. And then Death Wolf said, "Speaking of wolves, if you ever fall in love with a Warhammer..." Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've already heard that. Yeah, well, you need to put your glasses on. You need to put your glasses on sometimes. You know, Ninja. Honestly, it helps. It helps to see. 6, 7. Come on, 7.
I have 2 new puppies.
You have 2 new puppies. Oh my god. Did you birth them yourself? My god. No, you didn't. Of course not. That was a silly joke. That's a silly joke. What are the puppies' names? That sounds pretty awesome. Are they cute? What sort of puppies are they? 2's quite a...
You'll never force me to wear false glasses again.
Have you got contacts now, Ninja? You'd be lucky, because I'm not allowed to wear contacts. Said every optician, everywhere.
Cursed thought.
Cursed thought. That's right. What time is it for you? It's 10:07 for Smiley. It is currently 9:07 here. It is currently 9:07. No, I just don't wear them. That's alright. Who needs to see anyway? Are you short-sighted or long-sighted, Ninja? Seeing is overrated. That's what the blind tell me, at least. Now I think that's pretty close, but I do believe there was a couple more here and here, and maybe even there. I think that was it. Yeah, that's looking a little more accurate. We're all for historical accuracy. There we go. We have the 67 side. We have a bit of a crappy awning. Great, you know, bonus points to me. And let's see if we can turn this into a not so crappy awning by making it look less crappy. Nope, still looks crappy. Great. Day just gets better and better. So let's try forcing a little less crappiness out of it somehow. Chuck a couple of blocks down on here, just extend that out, make it look a bit chunkier. I like 'em chunky. Mr. Moto like 'em chunky. And a few more over here. Ta-da! Is that correct? That's pretty close. Okay, I like it. It's done. It was quick and easy. I still haven't designed the minecart dispenser. I don't know whether I should put it so that it dispenses onto the track or dispenses into the hand of the person who paid for it. Probably into the hand would be great. Let's get some bits and pieces sorted here. Like 1, I want to get rid of these 2, and 2, I want to get rid of the whole lot. Why am I taking a million years to do it? There we go. Oh, I'll have to do in here. Oh no. Okay, so let's grab all those blocks back again. I'm pretty sure it was
Farsighted.
You're short-sighted. Okay. So if you're short-sighted, that usually means you can't see things that are far away. I too am short-sighted. Only in physical reality. Only physically. Now, what else do I need? I need some of those blocks called stone brick stairs.
Their names are Shadow and Kai. They are a mix between a Chihuahua and Poodle.
Oh, wow.
Read it again, boy.
Wow, freaky.
So when the reaction vid long.
So when's the reaction vid? Oh, yeah, well, just 2 days after the 4th of Never. Hey, those don't look right. Those do not look right. What the hell am I using there? Ah, that's the sandstone brick. Yeah, I don't. He wants me to react to bat metal. Was it bat metal or was it bat punk? And because I'd already seen some, it wouldn't be a genuine reaction. Because the first reaction was pretty meh. But that's alright. Everybody likes different music. Doesn't mean that music sucks, guys. It doesn't mean that. Obviously, half of the population would take it as that, but hey, that's just half the population. I think this was how I did it. I think that was it. And I did something else up the top there to make it look less stupid. I'll have to figure out what that was in a second. Farsighted. Farsighted is...
Nightcore sucks.
Oh, you said farsighted. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. So you can't see things up close. Nice. Nightcore sucks. Read it again, boy. I didn't read it. I was listening. And I have bad hearing because I work with swords and stuff. Then I'm saying, oh yeah, I've read those ones. George, hello, back at you, buddy. Yeah, I didn't even read it, Ninja. I just thought... I thought Lady Hellgod had it, and she's messing with me tonight. She's totally messing with me. She's totally playing around. I'm not used to listening to her sweet and sassy voice.
I can see things up close, but it gets unclear from time to time, and my head hurts.
Ah, yeah. Well, I used to wear the glasses quite often, and I'd get headaches, so I stopped wearing them. But what I did do instead was that I started working out my eyeballs. So I'd attach small barbells to my eyelashes, and then I'd blink lots. Actually, no, that is not how you do it. How you work out your eyeballs is by focusing on things close to you and then moving them further and further away. Because your eyes are muscles, right? If your eyes are not working correctly, what can you do? You can work them out. They are a muscle. They can be worked out. So usually farsightedness comes from, especially in this day and age, it's from a lack of looking at things that are far away. That is, and it's the same thing with people that go around. Hey, Deathwolf. He's like, ooh. I sense a chill. I sense a change in the force. He's around probably looking for stuff. But anyway, yeah, you can work them out like a muscle. Basically, what I used to do would be I'd find a spot in a forest. You see, you probably got forests in Norway, so you can go out to a forest, and then you can look at things progressively further and further away, and then move back closer, and get further and further away and move back closer. You've got to focus on these things one after the other, and it works your eyes out. And then if you apply the Bruce Lee rules to this situation, you can also... Oh, crap. You can also... I saw that going down, and I was like, he's got this. But yeah, there we go. Let's do that. But yeah, you do that enough, your eyes actually get better. But we watch lots of screens, especially the young people, in order to get rid of their dastardly children. Us useless 90s plus parents go ahead and just shove a screen in front of their eyes, which of course makes them farsighted. And people are not connecting these dots. I don't know why. Maybe because they're being told that's not what's happening. They're not observing what's going on around them and then coming to their own conclusions through critical thought, which is, of course, the best way to do most things. But, like, who cares, right? Let's just eat some more McDonald's and ignore the fact that we're becoming obese. Because that's how that works, isn't it? Hey, yeah, life is awesome. Anyway, I wonder if I should drop this down another level. Wonder if I did it on the... I think I like it as it is, actually. I'll just put an awning extension out here, and then call it a day on this part of it. Kind of got there, kind of. Now I love to use critical thought every day. I've been using it a lot more, seeing as I didn't stream for like so long, 9 days or whatever it was. Yeah, that break was intense. It was intense, I tell you. Let's try that. Let's try that there. Like that. Can we do that? Will the game allow me to do that? Yes, it will. Chang, chang, chang. Anyway, what did you think of the animation of Bat Metal? I didn't think anything of the animation of Bat Metal, actually. I did not think anything, because I haven't watched that specific one. You did post it in the Discord, didn't you? Didn't you, Ty? So, maybe I can check that out. Maybe I can check that out. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, maybe I can, maybe I can't. While that is all happening, what I'm going to do is save the level. Actually, I better be on the ground when I save, because I've often wound up saving in midair, and then I've killed myself when I've switched to survival at the start. So don't panic. Don't panic.
Calories and sodium. I'll post it now.
Thank you, Tyrol, and I will watch it now, and then you can see my reaction. And we could call today the day after never. So what am I? So much fat, calories, and sodium. Spelt incorrectly, but I got what you mean. I don't mind a lot of sodium. Obviously, water retention is not a problem I've got.
It can sit on a shelf for 2 years without it rotting.
It can. A friend of mine has a burger from McDonald's that they bought in 1992, and they framed it, put it on the wall. It's still there. It looks exactly the same, and that is 1992. So check it, bros. Check it. If it doesn't degrade, what's that telling you? What is that telling you? But still, cats will eat McDonald's, so you know, it must be edible at the very least. Now what can I do? Let's start by making a path. Yes, we're going to make a path through the town. Let's make the street, okay, the main street. It is going to go from a dead end down the centre, isn't it? Let's just pick a spot and we'll go from there, because, you know, let's throw rotten flesh at this guy and let's see if he notices. Is he picking it up? No, he's not. Okay, I was going to say that was going to be weird. Stop picking up the rotten Like, if he's picking up the rotten flesh, what is he doing with it? He's, like, pasting it on his legs. And I'm going to make me a body. But anyway, it can sit here. He's like, I don't like that idea. I'm out of here. You have offended me. I go, well, offended all you want. Gotta go clean my room. Good luck, Ninja. Good luck with that. Don't wear your glasses. That way you can say it's clean, and then when your parents say, no, it's not, you can go, yes, it is, but I can't see. And they'll be like, oh, yes, you can't. You're not wearing your glasses. Now, how am I going to do the lights?
It's in Discord.
Okay, it's in Discord. Great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And why is it not popping up on mine? Because I've probably muted those. And yours or mine, dude? Are you even in my Discord still? Because it ain't popping up. What is your one called? What does your one look like? Jesus. I've got so many Discords! It'll be one with a number next to it, but it's not one. Okay. Yep, there we go. He says yep. Thanks. Very non-specific. Very non-specific. There we go. Okay, Bat Metal. Bat Metal time. What do you think of the Bat Metal? The bat metal animation. Okay, first thoughts. Very simple. Nice. Oh, it's going on the wrong. I'm on the wrong bloody account. I'm on the wrong account. Can we get out of this account, please? I don't want bat metal to show up on my personal account when I'm trying to watch awesome stuff. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I've got awesome stuff on my channel. And it's taken a million years. It's in general, thank you, Tyrell. I'm close to 5,000 mentions on Discord. Oh, nice. Nice. In other words, he hasn't looked at Discord in a long time. I know, I think I got up to 4,000 once. Back when I had everything turned on. Like, they go quick. When you've got a few Discords in there, they go really quick. Now, is this how I did it? There we go. Alright, cool. Let's check another one of these up here. And is that enough? Is that going to be enough? We'll let the lights fade out in my thing here. And we'll get that sorted. Get the lighting sorted while we're listening to a bat metal animation. It's just taking its sweet time, swapping everything. Apparently it's under load for some reason. I'm up to 10,000. I'm just too lazy to deal with it. Yeah, that's right. Welcome to America. Da, 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 da. Tell you who's not lazy. It's that president of yours. He's not lazy at all. Jeez. You look at all the other presidents. They only looked at the demilitarized zone with binoculars. That's as close as they got to actually sorting anything out. Yet, oh, current one, he's like over there, done. What have you been up to? Oh, just sorting out good relations with North Korea. It's awesome. Relatable. Yep, it is. It surely is. Discord is one of those things. Take your time, YouTube. Jeez, far out. What a crazy situation we got going on here. So sorry, it's restarting it on the proper account. So now it'll just show up in Vypran's account. So I can look at it and go, yep, okay. So now there's bat metal. Okay, flip you beggar.
But yeah, the animation and the song is hilarious.
The animation is great. It's pretty well done, actually. Very Ren and Stimpy. I'm not sure how accurate to Batman this is, though. Batman has a very high IQ. Doesn't sound like him, to be honest. Oh my gosh.
I can see Thoth's laughs coming out.
Wow, thanks, Tyrell, thanks, Tyrell. It's funny because it is so stupid. That is funny stupid. Thank you, Tyrell, for that. As for the animation, yeah, it's actually not too bad, except for the voice. You know how the lip syncing. That one always gets me. Hey, Crewcon has added me. Awesome stuff, Crewcon. I'll sort that out. And I'll also charge my phone because apparently that whole time it still was not charging. It's decided it's not going to charge on this one. Why are you not charging? Because you've broken the damn charger, you idiot. Why did I break the charger? The animation and the song is hilarious. It's a little, yeah, it's a little beyond my capability to laugh at it, but I can see what makes me laugh is that it's made you laugh, Ty, and that's cool. That's cool. But like I was saying, oh my god, Batman would come up with a much better song than that. I tell you, Batman would have a super cool song. Like when you think about the Batman Lego movie, that wasn't too bad. It was kind of intelligent, but at the same time made for kids, while at the same time incorporating a whole bunch of sexual innuendo for adults. So yeah, all of those things happen. All of those things happen. And CrewCon, I have added you. I don't know if you're still watching or what.
You also have charger problems.
Yes, after Flame Girl connected her phone, which is of a different make and model, to both of my chargers, they have no longer worked exactly right since. And I've had 7 chargers
Thanks for
in the house.
Bro.
Yeah,
The real
you're
Batman
welcome. You're
is
welcome.
on a bigger budget, lol.
No shit. I still think the animation is great. I would love to get into doing some stuff like that. And you're welcome, CrewCon King. You'll have to tell me next time exactly how your name's said, so I don't keep myrtleizing it. Okay, that is done. Now it needs more lights in here. Let's put in some lights and let's fix this up, because I don't like the look of that. Maybe I'll chuck down just a couple of these. No, not those. Let's do this one. One there and one there. And that should take care of a little bit of lighting on the side. Yeah, I'd be awesome at them. I just would not like to I'd spend too much time. Sweet. That is good. CrewCon King. I'm glad. It was a lucky shot. It was a shot in the dark, I must say. And of course, you're welcome to join us here. I'll hook you up with a bed and stuff, and I'll show you the rules. You can read through them. I'll teleport you out of there. I'm actually going to just open that whole spawn area up so that people can just waltz in there and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That would be the classic mainstream way to do it. I like to make the the titles of my stuff really hard to find, so that only the true seekers hunt them down and select them. Because yeah, oh my god, looking at YouTube these last few weeks has been intense and eye-opening, I tell you. Because, you know, like I said at the start, I always wanted to keep this ad-free, keep this channel ad-free as possible. As much as I could make it ad-free, I'd like to do that. And I still want to keep to that. However, I'm seeing a lot of changes happening, and I don't think I'm going to be able to keep to it. So, you know, I did also mention that as soon as I hit 1,000, I was going to end the channel, guys. So we're close. We're halfway there, I mean. But then I lose 10 I lose 2 people a day if I don't stream, and that is just the way of YouTube telling me that you got to stream every day because, you know, you work for us, we own you, we own all your content. You do not own anything. You are nothing to us. So yeah, they're kind of saying that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, who cares? Who cares? Everybody owns everybody. We're all slaves to a system up in here. No matter what system you adhere to, there is a system to everybody. I'm just playing around now. What is? I'm thinking I'm liking that. Just add a little shapeliness here. Now, what am I going to use next for this road? I did like the idea of the road starting there. I could do the paved road, but this is going to be a small village, so I could do a path, but that seems a bit small. I might just choose a plain stone block. A plain-ish stone block. Hey, I got an iron sword. Where the hell did I pick that up from? Probably one of those zombie bitches. So he can have it back later. Now, do I need any of these blocks? We shall see. That is not the button. That is not the button. I've been playing Portal Knights earlier with my son, so So that'll explain why that keeps happening over and over again. Smooth stone. That might be a nice one. I could do an andesite road just to change it up a little bit. Obviously, it'll make it less appealing to those in the game who like to pick up blocks here, there, and everywhere. They might see these and go, "Oh, I can make me a blast furnace," and pick a few up. So maybe I should just use andesite. It looks kind of roady, you know. These are my roadies. I got one for the road.
No,
and we could do a 3x3. Hey, there's always time for others. I just don't want to get monetized and all that stuff. It's just, yuck. Yuck, I don't want ads. I don't want ads on my stuff. I don't want to be having to deal with that every damn day. And, but, you know, there is another option. There is another option in which I could just, I know exactly how to get demonetized or demonized, as should be, you know, that should be said. That I don't know why more people don't say that, you know. Demonetized is just demonized with extra letters. It's just slavery with extra steps. So, yeah. Basically, yeah. Because that's all a lot of people that play YouTube for. Because it's a game. It's a game, guys. YouTube is a game. And if you play it well, you get monetized, and you get all the perks of, you know, 4 cents per hour per view. Whoa, dang, the perks. And then you get to give Google and YouTube like 8 cents of that money. It's not quite, but that you do give them 45% of everything you make. And
yes,
even in the art scene, I guess it's Stephanie Wahapango is back. Welcome back. Awesome. But of course, I was talking. What was I talking about? I was ranting. That's what I was doing.
I wouldn't mind the ads. I just hope the revenue goes to the right places.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes to serve the deep set. No.
Or how about just not enable the monetization?
Yeah, that's right. I can disable it. They'll still play ads though. They'll still play you ads, except, you know, then I won't get anything for it, which, you know, I don't want anything for it. I wanted to do it for free, but you just can't do anything for free these days. They will charge you to do things for free. That's how that works. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking how boxy that looks. That looks really boxy. It's boxy. I'm going to put it in a main street. I'm not doing it a straight line either, but I am going to do it on a straight angle. So let's try to sort this out before I. Should I put a curvy street? What do you reckon? Curvy street or straight angled street? I quite like the idea of straight angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think I could do it 7.
Can I join?
Yes, you can, Stephanie. If it's open, you can join. If you're completely naughty, I'll kick you. No, I haven't actually kicked anybody from this yet. It is within the powers of the wizard, though, of course. Now, here we go. That is 7. And I'm going to get my special conundrum, my special thing here. And that would be Steph. She is in the game. Let's go help her out. It is, of course, nighttime. Nighttime, daytime. So, Stephanie, if you haven't already heard the rules, let's go through them.
I can feel my American blood rush through my veins seeing the railroad.
Oh, yeah. Let's get back to the railroad. Let's read it out as she goes.
Got to go. By the way, guess what I said today?
Words. Catch you later, Ty. Guess what you said today? I don't know. This world is being broadcast on YouTube right now, so if you're not comfortable with that fact, you're welcome to leave now. No hard feelings, no drama, no worries. However, if this doesn't bother you, please keep reading. To get the most out of the game, you would be wise to open your... Yep, okay, we got through that. All of this is done, but there's... Yep, so family friendly, keep it family. Every time this world is streamed, the players may be granted 3 wishes. To do so, you will need to let me know in the chat. Man, this is so much to read. Let's get Corbs out of here, huh? Let's get Corbs out of here. Onto this side. and we shall find a bed. So she may sleep.
Maybe you should watch What Does the Farmer Say to see what I say, lol.
Alright, okay. I've seen it. I've seen what the farmer says the last time you messaged it to me. Thanks, Ty. Now let's see. Let's see if we can... We should probably give some of these too, shouldn't we? Just go, oh, there's food. Let's just drop a dozen. Just drop a dozen of them. That shall keep you alive for a little while. The rest you got to do on your own, though. I better have a sword ready just in case she runs into trouble. There is a village that way, the way I'm pointing, but you'll see the sign down there and probably read that, and you might be able to find the village and places to sleep and things to loot, that sort of stuff.
We pronounce lol as lol, but WTF as what the frick? Hello.
That's right. Game time with TD. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing awesome. This now moment. Corpse is like, I'm gonna steal this wheat. No, she's not. She ain't gonna steal it. She's just hanging. She's gonna dig some dirt and then not notice that a spider has seen her. She's like, I'm going underground. See ya. Okay, well, have fun down there. She's like, I'm just gonna stay here until you stop watching me. I don't like being watched. I'm a shy person.
Getting better.
Oh, awesome stuff. That is how those moments
How
go.
is everyone doing?
We're all doing all right. Corbs is in a hole
Is
because
this
she is completely camera shy. But this is part of the game. Sometimes we watch people, and if she had to spend enough time to read that book, she would have found out what this game can do for you. Is this hard mode? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. You would have found that out too, Corbs, if you had read the book. If you read and comprehended the book, you would have found that out. Now, I don't know why I'm talking like somebody from America, but I can tell you this. I did not intend to. I'm sorry. Okay? Okay. Anyway, she is out of the hole. She's like, I got to go. Get me out of here. I'm going to dig another hole. This is how they play. Oh my god. Oh my god. The youth of today. The youth of today. My god, I couldn't think of anything more boring than watching a person in a hole. Good luck, Corbs. Good luck, Corbs. I shall return later to see if you have raided stuff. No, I'm just kidding. You're allowed to, of course. There are no rules. You will just be judged and karmically destroyed by life itself. On the whims of the great magnet and upon the opinions of the chat. They decide your fate with their benevolence or malevolence, depending on what situation you have caused them to experience. Okay, 777 and 06. Dang it. Like, how does he manage to count 6 like that? It's called, I don't know what it's called, actually. I should look that up. How do I manage to do that? 30 years of art, I'd say. That's probably what does that. You can just look at something and go, hey, that's 6. Now that didn't feel like 7, but hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hey, stop doing that. I think we've got to trust our instincts a lot more. You know, that's half the time. Your ear picks up the 7, but you don't think it's 7, so you go back and count it.
So I can hear you. You won't talk.
Hey, no, you can't join the party because there is no party. You're not welcome in the party. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody is welcome in the party. No. Nah, there's no party chat in this game. I'm sorry. There is no party chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, because people whinge, complain, moan about the wishes that they get granted. Had you read the book, you would have found that all out. But you're asking the questions that are covered in the book, which is why I wrote it. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. My God, you've turned me American. Why does it happen? I don't know.
It's Minion.
Damo, it's Minion, the Minion avatar. Man, there's so many minions. There are so many minions, Damo. But welcome back. Yo, says Damo. I love the new artwork on your channel, man. Cool logo there. Hang on, I'm just gonna set this up so that it does keep, so that it keeps charging while I'm listening to you guys. You better charge, phone. You better charge, or I would kill you. All right. So apparently, in this area, this looks like an awesome soundstage amphitheater for theater. Like for concerts.
Thanks,
and
bro,
stuff like
smile.
that. You're welcome.
Hope that everyone here is having a good time today. Smile.
I hope you are too, Superboy0728. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, I'm glad you found me. I hope you will be later. Could easily go either way though, you know. I've had mixed reactions from the beginning of the channel, and I do not intend to be surprised or dismayed at having continued mixed reactions to the situation. So if you're new to 3 Wishes Minecraft, this is a game where anybody on my friends list can play. And every stream, everybody...
Your judgment is impeccable. Thanks for subscribing.
Everybody that joins in the game can be granted 3 wishes. And the wishes can be anything within the creative menu or the host menu privileges, host privileges options. So this is all part of the game I invented. I invented it. Holy crap, I'm an inventor of silly Minecraft games. But at the same time, it is a bit of fun because you can wish for whatever you like. And I have to grant those. If you make a little boo-boo, a little mistake in how you write it, I might be able to grant your wish in some hilarious way. Not to you, of course. Usually hilarious to everybody watching. But not to you, because you're like, no, I meant to, and da-da-da-da-da. Which is why we don't have party chat, Corpse. Which is exactly why we don't have party chat. Is because everybody complains when they write their wishes wrong, and then I grant them wrong. But yes, thank you very much, Superboy.
What are you building, bro?
I am building. At this point, it is just the main street of a small village that is leading to a quest inside Thoth Tower up there. So this is setting the stage for an adventure that these people in survival will be going on. Because of course, I'm the only one in creative because I have all-powerful magic powers. Jeez, I probably could have chosen my words a bit more carefully there, but what's said is said, what's done is done. So here we are. That is the main street. Off that main street, there will be shorter streets. Surprising, isn't it? It's almost like a real town, but at the same time,
I'm going to go hump my pillow now.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go hump my pillow now. Well, that's great for you. I didn't realize dogs. I didn't realize dogs could actually type, but I'm surprised by things every day. So why should I not be surprised by that? Yeah, dogs like to hump things, especially in certain situations. They are a humpy set of characters, those dogs. I wonder if the guy he didn't have puppies. I was about to say the guy that had puppies. He has some puppies, which were birthed by the mother of said puppies, which was half poodle, half chihuahua. I'm not a dog. Yeah, well, maybe you're a cat that can type. I don't know. But I've never seen a cat humping anything, so yeah. Monkeys hump things too. Primates, that sort of stuff. So all those sorts of things could happen. It's kind of a strange sentence to begin with. So I started off with a strange reply, and that is yet another little small aspect of my channel that people that have been here a while come to understand, that things are not always as they seem in Vypran's channel. Things can go awry. Okay, we have 2 streets. Yay! But they're on they're not exactly on a 90 degree, are they? But you know why I did that? So then things don't wind up being complete squares.
I'm not
they
any animal, I'm a
being
human
boring
being. It's
squares.
just that you have your voice tracker F blah blah blah.
Yeah, keep going on about it. It's alright, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure you're human. It's either that or you're some highly intelligent, pillow-humping extraterrestrial, but I find the possibilities of that being very small at this point. Maybe next time you could try leading off with a different a different set of a different set of words when you start entering somebody's chat, because it might get weird, man. It might get weird. You just don't know. You just don't know how it's going to go until you reach the show.
I heard hump my pillow and was not worried.
Yeah, well, at least you weren't humping your pillow at the time. Because if you were humping your pillow and then you heard somebody talking about humping a pillow, you'd be like, oh my god, I've been caught. They know what I'm doing. How do they know? Are they friends with Facebook and Google? How do they know what I'm doing all day? Damn it.
Well, someone is toxic.
If I was toxic, I would probably look a lot like the Joker and be smiling all the time. Wear a lot of makeup. That would make me pretty toxic. I know those ladies on TV are pretty toxic. Well, someone is toxic. Oh, maybe it's stuff I'm not seeing. Yeah, I think he tried to be funny, and I didn't laugh. I should have laughed. Most people just laugh. I say what's on my mind, or I say what's on Vypran's mind, who is of course just a character that I have invented to play video games and deal with the fact that I'm on the internet and there are people on the internet who like to play games themselves, not sort of video
You
games.
retarded
Probably
person. I am not
video
anything
games.
but a human being.
I got you. You're the first one to call names. I am not anything but a human being. Yeah, obviously. Jeez. Some people just can't take a joke these days, and that is what... there's nothing wrong with that, really. If everybody took a joke, we'd be living in a world of laughing, happy people, wouldn't they? They'd be like, oh, damn, that was funny. Oh, damn, that was funny. But wouldn't that be a bit boring if every joke was funny? You got to have some jokes that are not funny. And that is definitely my channel.
I'm just going to go jump off a bridge and kill myself if you don't mind.
Well, it's your life, but
Right,
I do not condone self-harm, and I do not endorse self-pity. So those two things, and pitying other people, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a hard thing to do for me. That is a hard thing to do. Good on you, Deathwolf. Thank you. We don't like people hurting themselves. I must say, I've known a lot of people that hurt themselves, and it's hard to help them. And I feel for them. I feel the pain. I've been in hard spots in my life, and I must say, joking around when somebody is clearly not an animal for fun is and getting offended by it is a bit. But yeah. Anywho, back to the road. I don't think I like the crossroads idea. I'd have to stand here and play the guitar. Just like Ralph Macchio did in the movie Crossroads, which is probably so far back.
Hello,
you guys don't even know who Ralph
51.
Macchio is unless you watch Cobra Kai. He is, of course,
Remember,
the bad
suicide
guy.
is not good. Don't do it.
Yes, of course. Of course not. I agree with Deathwolf. Area 51, hello, this is the real Area 51. Well, he didn't say the real, I just added that in so that he sounded like it was the real Area 51. Which is, of course, a dumb idea, people trying to storm that. If you're going to storm something, storm your own mind and critical thinking. But welcome to the channel, Area 51. I've been a great fan since 1951.
Well, Area 51, what are you doing here? We are supposed to come to you.
That's right. So I'm standing on the crossroads here, talking about the movie Crossroads featuring Ralph Macchio, where he sells his soul to the devil to play the guitar really awesome, which is of course a lot of the backdoor talks, where seeing as Area 51's here, they know all about this stuff, but a lot of the backdoor music industry talk was that the most successful of the music celebrities have sold their souls to the devil in order to become super famous. which is probably why some of the better musicians don't actually make it, and some of the worst ones are like right up there, you know, rhyming pop with itself 3 times and calling themselves the queen of rap. Oh my god, that was so cringy. That was so cringy. How could she do that? Obviously,
like
she doesn't
tenacious.
have the brain to work that out, but I think people around her would. Now, sounds like Tenacious D. That's what it's based on, dude. History.
I'm going
Indeed.
to Naruto run through them gates.
Excel. Yeah, damn. You do it. You do it. Oh, you're talking about the gates at Area 51. You realize, you know, as soon as everything went public there, the usual military style tactic to employ
Well,
at that point would be to move everything from that base, while at the same time keeping the facade that there's things going on there as well. So, you know, bit of truth right there. So this is going to be the soundstage. Great, we have the soundstage plot. We'll have to decide, I will have to decide what that's going to look like. Here's a good spot for a building, because it's already down a bit lower. Do we want that? Probably not. Probably not. I don't really want to fill in a whole bunch. What I actually want to do is use the lay of the land to my advantage, which is actually why I was putting that street off here, because I thought that was a perfect spot for a building. Yeah, in a second, we're going to go check out what Corbs is up to. Corbs, if you're still in the chat, you remember you got 3 wishes. This is not just, I'm going to hang out and do some stuff. I wonder where she's at, actually. She is far, far away. So yeah, you can wish for anything you like. And, but yeah, Area 51, you didn't say anything, man. I'm waiting to hear from you. I'm waiting to hear something intelligent and otherworldly from you. Because dang, it's always great to have somebody who's got a creative idea, not at all following exactly the mainstream narrative about that subject. But yeah, it's like, damn, dude. Follow-up questions would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. I was looking forward to that. Like, over the past week and a bit that I haven't been streaming, I've been watching it all unfold, going, oh my god, people are stupid. People are so stupid. So yeah, once they moved everything out of Area 51, you know, all they were doing there was a bit of reverse engineering of recovered alien vehicles, working with Pleiadians and the tall whites. Not as much, well, and then later the small short greys, you know, that sort of stuff. They're just doing normal secret space stuff, you know. What else? You're not going to tell everybody that you're doing secret space stuff, because then you've got to sort of share that technology that you're getting with people. And they kind of did. I think they shared like Velcro with us, you know. Great, Velcro's awesome. LED lights, that's cool too. Microwave energy that they're now using as HARP to control the weather, that's great, you know, except for when they turned California into like a drought state for like 20 years. I love all this stuff. Reading all this stuff online is actually quite interesting, and a lot of people get depressed by it because it makes their world seem so
Area
small.
is terrified of the might of our hordes Naruto runners.
Oh my god. I really think it is the best joke ever. Like, imagine if they are actually, you know, they've of course had a contingency plan for this, but at the same time, it more sounds to me like the people behind blocking and slowing down disclosure of alien life on planet, you know, in our universe, has actually put this up in order to sort of make everybody doing it look completely foolish. And they do this. So what are they? Limited hangouts, I think they're called, or limited disclosures. Yeah, there is a name for it in that particular field of understanding. But yeah, it is a funny story. A buddy of mine at work, you guys all know him as Daniel on YouTube. He pointed it out to me, and I'm like, oh, that is great. That is the best joke ever. I wonder how many people, you know, I said at the start, I bet a dozen people are going to go up there for reals and do it. Because they just don't know the history. They don't know that everything moved out. You know, it's all in China Lake and bloody Dolce and Oh, it's all over the place now. They got tons of bases in America that study this stuff now, and they have been for 30 or 40 years. It was just that first 20 years when it was still secret that Area 51 was really doing anything up there. You know, the time of Bob Lazar and all this stuff. You've probably seen the Netflix docos, which is, of course, once again, them just telling you what you want to be told, what they want you to know. But at this, you know, they'll give you a little bit of truth mixed with a bit of, well, basically, misinformation. Bit of information mixed with misinformation, so that you get a fair idea, but it's just enough to make the internet a real dangerous place to talk about these things. Which is, you know, that's what I'd do if I was a super genius and I needed to hide something. I'd do all stuff like that, psychological tricks,
Let us
in order
see
to
him,
throw
aliens,
people
extraterrestrial alien.
into what now? Let's see them aliens. Well, they're actually, you know, they're me and you for one. I don't think we originated here. It's possible that we did, but it's also possible that we didn't. So you could look at your buddy over there. They're probably part extraterrestrial as much as you are yourself. You could go look in the mirror. But on top of that, given that a bubble is shaped like a bubble because it is the most effective shape to be, humans are shaped in this humanoid form because it is the most effective shape to be for a sentient creature. So from place to place, in, you know, planet to planet, running on the premise that life is ubiquitous throughout
Confusion
the universe,
100.
you would wind up with humanoids looking all basically the same, a 5-star pattern. You got 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, that sort of thing. You know, there would be, of course, variations based on what planet, what part of the galaxy you originated from, at what point in the evolutionary scale you entered the universe at, your soul, the point at which your consciousness has evolved to also will affect these things. It's a rather large subject, to be honest. It's a bit late to be broaching this start of the subject, but yeah, because we've got like 15 minutes left. But at the same time, it is always interesting for me to talk about this stuff because, like I say, I know a little about a lot and a lot about a little. And this is one of those little about a lot situations. So I have a fair overview of what the entire internet says about it that I've come across in the last few years. However, that's not to say I know it all, because only a foolish idiot would think they know it all about anything. Here we go, andesite stairs. Deathwolf has left the game. You don't have to leave right now, Deathwolf. Dog damn it. Dog damn it. I've still got 15 minutes left, my boy. But anyway, where was my rant heading? Now I'm sounding like a damn
Got to
villager.
leave the world. Need to charge my controller.
Yeah, all good, buddy. All good. I'm just messing with you. I know sometimes I say I'm going to leave soon, and then you're like, pyong, you're like lightning. You're like lightning. Just gone. Even though I made the obvious ricocheting bullet sound, I was thinking lightning at the time. You're sad because them aliens ain't going to come see you? Well, don't worry. You probably only have to wait 5 or so more years. You know, if we had full disclosure of what's actually going on, it wouldn't be that long till we actually met some. It would be after the point we became a completely peaceful, unified world, I believe. That would be my understanding of the situation anyway. I'd say that most alien or advanced extraterrestrial races... I probably did, but I should have said bullet. You were out of here like a bullet, not like lightning. Damn it, I messed it up. You messed it up. You completely screwed it up. I'm just going to disable autosave for a second here, because I didn't even realize it was on. Not that it really matters though, does it? This is an always on world. I was talking about why Excel is sad. That's racist. Of course it is, Deathwolf. Of course it is. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. If advanced alien or advanced extraterrestrials have managed to make it across the galaxy in stuff they made themselves, in order to get here, they would have had to become a rather peaceful society to do that, because, you know, war slows you down. Like, I don't know if you noticed it, but we've kind of been held back since World War One, like really severely. Yeah, ever since that happened, we haven't got any better technology than a combustion engine vehicle. Like, honestly, the planes haven't got any better in 60 frickin' years, man. Like, they've gotten bigger, sure, but is bigger better? No, it's not. It's just bigger. It's just bigger. It's the same stuff, just bigger. You know, look at the way technology has not grown in respect to transport, and especially aerial transport and stuff like that. Was it because of war that those things slowed down? Good question, maybe. Good question, but, you know, we've spent billions on war. Lots of people have died because of war. Lots of scientists have been, kidnapped and then transported to other places where they, you know, cannot continue the research that may have led to some sort of massive breakthrough that could have led to more, you know, sort of useful inventions than what we're currently working.
It is easier to buy a gun in America than a kinder egg.
Yeah, you're not changing the subject, man. You started this, I'm seeing it through.
Technology is weird.
Technology is weird. No, I don't think so. I think it's like a natural, it's part of a reflection of our evolution as well. But I think if we did have world peace, you'd be meeting them aliens, XL. So I'm cutting it short for you, man. I'm cutting it short at the very least. If we had world peace and we had a unified world, we would be like invited to join their little clique, their group. Because I bet, you know, like in all the sci-fis and stuff like that, they've always got like a federation of planets or something that hundreds or if not thousands of groups of extraterrestrials all congregate around, all peaceful and all that sort of thing. They get along. They share technology. They learn from one another. They interact, that sort of thing. But there'd sort of be rules, like the Prime Directive in Star Trek. There'd sort of be rules around how people are accepted into it. And I'd guess that if you're a peaceful, technologically advanced civilization, you wouldn't want what we've been doing to be incorporated anywhere near that.
Sounds funny through teeth.
Have you not had one? I know what they are. It just sounds funny through it. Are they nicer than egg? Yeah, we've got Kinder Eggs in New Zealand as well. But, you know, it's just so mundane and boring.
I know.
Like, honestly, yeah, I know. Now I need to decide what the floor is going to be for this building. I think what I will do is just go with the classic. I'll make the villager houses, the basic house stuff out of cobblestone. I'll make the flash houses out of stone brick, just to set them apart slightly. Now, where are we at? We're at 10:02. Okay, still got some time. So that is cool. Oh man, I haven't had a shower.
Yari boy.
Dang it, I have not had a shower.
Yara's just roll with it.
Hang on, what now? Gerard's Yeri boy. Is that how it goes? Yeah, welcome, Gerard.
Wasteland.
Okay, he says. Excellent. We have consensus in the chat. Yay! Okay, so let's just build this crazy building out of just random placed blocks in the general shape of the land around it. Yeah, sounds good to me, right?
The aliens
sounds
and stuff. We storming Area 51 Yibwa.
Oh yeah, another one. Yes, of course. Everybody's going to be talking about this for at least until the media stops talking about it. So yeah, you're either following the crowd or you're a trendsetter. If you're talking about the same thing as everybody else, though, I can pretty much be sure ruling that one out. But yeah, I heard about that. I had just been talking about it for the last 15 minutes. And as soon as I got off the subject, you jumped in, Gerard. Welcome.
New Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. Now there's better places to storm and more cool stuff to see at other military installations that are a little more secret, but just as deadly. Yeah, they'll still shoot you. They'll still shoot you on sight. I'd wait until I'd just wait. I'd just keep waiting. What I would push for though, instead, if you really want to see what's going on in there, I would push for disclosure. Okay, and not that song by that dude. Catch you later, XL. I'm gonna Naruto run. You're the same guy as before. You're the same guy as before. Who? That's what Excel said. That is what Excel said. My God, is there a place where you guys all go to say the same thing? You know what that's called? Brigading. When you go into into a chat room or a live stream, and then you say the same thing over and over again. I know what that is. The runners are going to be body shields. That's exactly what's... Yeah, that's right.
We go to Reddit. Do I have to live at the city?
You can live wherever you like, Corpse. You can live wherever you like. It doesn't matter where you live, or where you're from, who you like, what you do for a living, how much money you earn. All of these things don't matter in this game.
I am willing to die for Howard, the alien, extraterrestrial alien.
Oh my gosh. Where do you guys come up with this stuff? Have you not read the internet? Have you not read the internet, Gerards? Oh my gosh, this reminds me so clearly, so vividly of what was happening in the real world, like in real life in the 80s. This is how people acted. This is how people acted in the 80s. Except nobody else sort of remembers or noticed because there wasn't an internet to record all this stuff. But, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yeah, push for disclosure. Don't worry about storming Area 51. That is creative, but at the same time, oh my god, it's a pointless endeavor. This is what I was trying to explain to my mate at work. It's like, dude, it's a pointless endeavor. That is not going to get you to see aliens. What would get you to see aliens to be actually involved in the disclosure process. There's hundreds of thousands of people involved in it right now, and it's also actually been admitted that there is alien life. Of course, everybody knows that. You know, I don't know where everybody's been that's on the whole Area 51 buzz, because it was admitted in September 2017 that that we are not alone by a military, U.S. military, in fact. The U.S. military admitted that we are not alone in the universe and that they do have connections there. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, it is just beyond my comprehension why this 80s tactic is all coming out like this. I don't think I like that. I don't think that is like there. Oh yeah, so you're a team. That's cool. I'm glad you're getting teamwork. At least we're seeing some teamwork, because that is what is going to get you to see aliens, guys.
I got abducted by aliens when I was 6,
if you really want to see aliens, you should like get together and work together with some of the people that are actually doing it, that are actually working on that. Because there's tons of them. There's tons of groups around the world. You just have to use your own discernment in order to make sure that you're not hooking up with a group of wackos, which is just as easy. Golden Games, how's it going?
I won't be raiding anytime soon.
Yeah, me neither. I agree with Death Wolf. But then I am living in New Zealand, so it's going to be tricky for me to get over to New Mexico to go see that, to go check that out.
I am in Phuket.
You're in Phuket? Oh, in Thailand. Awesome stuff, man. I hope you're having a great time over there. It is a lovely place. That is where my father is retiring in Thailand. He is retired in Thailand. Oh yes, he's loving it.
Area 51 just
very
hand
cheap
over
beers,
the alien,
that sort of thing.
No problem.
I think that's going to look better. And I'll put a little deck out the back and a little path up the hill. I don't want to make this place too big, do I?
I am
That's
very
kind of a building. That's kind of a building. Kind of a nice building. I think I need a little more symmetricality on one side just to pick up the pace here. Now, what time is it, guys? I've really got to watch the time now because it is coming up to it. I'm glad everybody is talking about extraterrestrial life, even if they are just ridiculing the hell out of it.
All words are just made up words.
Because, my gosh.
I have my energy drinks ready to run faster than their bullets.
This is what makes it so ludicrous. All the people that are going to storm Area 51s are none of the people that are actually working towards disclosing about alien life in the universe. Like, it just drives me. It just drives me to a point of why? Why am I living on this planet? Why can't I go home to my home planet and be with people that are normal?
Are you part of the Kyle division?
The Kyle division. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, they killed Kyle. No, I'm just kidding. It was Kenny that always got killed. So sweet. There is the first part of the first building.
Yes,
I'm gonna
comrade.
get some cobblestone and maybe do a couple more building foundations before I actually start
I
on
work
any
for
of the
Area
actual
51
building.
in real life, not a joke.
Not a joke. Well, you could probably prove that, but no, you wouldn't. Why would you? No, it's obviously a joke. Because the last thing they'd want is to have some employee online, and especially, at least at the moment though, while there is so many people talking about it, it would be pretty well hidden from the NSA, CIA, FBI, and all those sorts of stuff.
Don't worry, Vypran, I'll have a chart posted on the Discord explaining the groups.
Oh yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, of course you would. You believe it's a good idea to storm that blingin' Area 51 so that you can find nothing. Because like I said, they moved it all out 30 years ago, 40 years ago. It's all gone. It's all gone. Why would they leave anything there after everybody knows about it? Like, duh, how stupid could you get? Let's storm the place with nothing in it anymore. Great, we're clever. We're amazing. We're talented. It's beyond comprehension for somebody who has a functioning brain. But I know you guys are joking.
Stop us, we are eternal.
I'm not trying to stop you guys. You know, to be honest, the world could do with less people that make as little sense about it. But that, you know, we need different people on the planet. We really do. We need different types of people from different backgrounds, different cultures. The more different, the better. So then eventually people will be able to go and meet an alien and not freak the hell out. Because that's what you guys are going to do. In real life, okay, let's get real for a second here. In real life, if you, Exel, or you, Jarods, or you, Area 51, if you guys met an alien in real life, you would freak
We will get our guns out, so
you
are
would
you scared now?
So completely freak out that, you know, you go into a state of discombobulation that would continue for many years and probably affect your life negatively in multiple ways. Not only with your personal relationships, but also with your work, family, and school relationships. Your education would suffer for it, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, it's hilarious to me to understand. I'm here to stop the raid. You can't stop us. We are eternal. We will get our guns out, so you are scared now. Yeah, see, this is happening on every channel everywhere, and it is amazing that it is happening, because most of it, to me, all I'm seeing is people repeating what they've been told to say again and again. It's called, parroting. They're just parroting what they've been told to say, because, this is all funny stuff the first time it happened, but obviously it's not the first time it has happened, because otherwise two people on one night wouldn't have come in and said the same exact thing, unless they're the exact same person with multiple accounts. And that is exactly how that works. And then, yeah, I'll get my rocks out. I'm scared now. Oh my god. You guys are pathetic. Oh my god. Yeah. But I'm glad in a few minutes we're going to be ending the stream, and I will be doing a little song for y'all involving Area 51 and the entire ridiculousness of the situation. I'll have to make it up on the spot because I have nothing prepared. Obviously,
Because we will get the new.
I'm not that organized that I'm going to prepare a song about it. Even though I probably should have. I was aware that Area 51 was going to pop up, just because it's in the common collective psyche. There's the common collective. Two brainwaves below where my brain operates at. And then, and I pick up on all of that stuff. I don't even have to read the internet. I don't even have to watch the television to know exactly what's going through your minds, because it's like, when there's bacon cooking, you guys all smell it. And basically, this situation is just like bacon cooking to me. I can smell it a mile away, going, something is happening in the collective consciousness that has made me aware of this situation that is about to crop up its rear end and fart out an amazing joke-filled night of laughter in which I can endure through and try to work out for myself. Because at the end of the day, I would say it is just as possible that you guys will actually raid Area 51. That is just as possible as having an extraterrestrial watching this live stream at this moment from some spaceship that is stealthily orbiting the planet right now. Those two things are just as possible as one another.
I will get a big
and
rock.
It's just
Are
amazing.
you scared now, extraterrestrial alien?
Oh my god. Oh my god. The stupidity of some people amazes me sometimes. They're going to
you
throw
guys
rocks.
just took it so seriously.
They're
The raid
going
was
to
just
take
a
it
joke.
Yeah, I see. So Corbs is sleeping in bed. I better find a bed. I don't know if Death Wolf is still here, but I'm going to find a bed and I'm going to try and sleep. And that will be the end of the stream, guys. It is coming up so quick.
We need an exterminatus on this chat. This is getting repetitive now. I'm going to stop.
Yeah, I love it when you can be original and keep it flowing. I love that stuff. That entertains me as much as I'm sure it's entertaining the other two people in the chat. Indeedy doody.
Please do. I can't mute y'all. Do not believe what you see in Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook. I'm not an idiot. Like a few billion other people. I'm sorry, I just insulted everybody on Facebook. I'm not actually sorry. If you're on Facebook, yeah, you can't be my friend. I'm evil, honestly. And this is just the watered down, sober version of me. In real life, I'm 10 times worse, honestly. You don't want to meet me in real life and have this conversation. Because I will give you a piece of my mind to your face. To your face. And that is, that scares a lot of people when somebody actually has an opinion and they can back it up with facts.
I am on Insta, so can we be friends?
No. And yeah, Instagram is actually owned by Facebook, so that's why I got to get my damn thing off there. Yeah, I really need to get myself off all of those social networks again. I remembered why I did it, because one, it's all about data,
Storm Area 51 was a joke and a fake news. I don't announce my opinions for reasons.
Hey, look, I might point this over here.
Pensive face.
I'm gonna go check out the tower for a moment. Let's see how the blingin' the road looks from there. Yeah, okay, that'll do. It's not gonna show up on the map, which is of course a bummer, but the building should. The building should show up once I build them. So that'll be cool. That will be cool also. Yeah, well, I'd like to take a moment to explain fake news. Jeez, how many times have I had to explain this in this last 2-3
The IKEA
years?
Tower.
Thanks, blingin' Trump. Thanks for that. Because yeah, ever since it came out about fake news and everybody has gotten the wrong idea of what fake news is. Like, how hard is it to figure out what fake news is? Fake news. Jeez, I can't even put it succinctly now, can I? Fake news is when they offer you a situation in which they want you to react in a certain way in order to gain a political outcome. Okay? That is fake news. Real news, you know, the news itself, it always consists of 2 to 5% of actual truth, and 95% of it is disinformation, misinformation, or propaganda. So, you know, it's hard. It's hard to distinguish between the two unless you have knowledge. And if you don't have knowledge, you got nothing. You got no power. You got no power.
The Onion is great for fake news.
It is. Well, it's not quite fake news. I'm wondering. It's satire. I think my favourite for fake news is the Washington Post and MSNBC, yeah, CNN, BBC. Yeah, those ones are the best as far as fake news goes. They've all got it.
It's in quotations.
It is. But I'm sort of judging it on the situation.
It'll be back.
Because some people don't understand the difference between something in quotations and something that is just a word. Okay, Steph, I'm going to be off in about 2 seconds.
Facebook is the best place for fake news.
Facebook is still a controlled asset. But awesome stuff, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun talking about weird and wonderful Area 51 related things that you've been told to talk about. Thank you, Deathwolf, for looking after the chat for me. Awesome stuff. And Excel, Area 51. Just to continue your joke, I hope you don't get raided, buddy. Look out for those walls, you know, reinforce those concrete structures, and hide all your aliens. In the meantime, while you don't see me, be kind to one another, and peace. And be kind to the aliens, damn it. Not the illegal aliens, you know, those ones out of the universe that are watching this going, oh my god, these humans are so crazy. Why would we want to let them into our community? They're like so crazy. They're like warmongers. Peace.